Chilling on it, baby. You know.
Hey, bro, I didn't even know you rap, bro. I was already listening to your. Hey, first of all, what it do? Hola. Hey, I didn't even know about this one. I was on the R&B thing. Hey, this fool got it. Hey, hold on. Let's see if I can bump this. Yeah. Yeah, I got to spark one real quick.
God damn, you be having a big ass. What's that you was just lighting?
What up?
What's that shit you was just lighting before that?
Oh, that's what's it called? That's right here. Lowell Smokes, bro. Look, it has its own match and everything.
Oh yeah, you on something with that?
Oh yeah, you know what I mean. I gotta keep it legit, bro. But then I gotta keep it a little thotty. But
Yeah.
man, appreciate you for stopping in real quick, my boy. You know what I mean? I wanted to give a little context how I met your music. I was on the Fool community. And I caught your guys' vibes, and I'm the type of person that, you feel me, like I grew up in the streets and all that stuff, but I'm trying to be on some like, just on some like, we can keep it real, but also open up to like, just new ideas, new experiences. And that's one of the first questions I was going to ask you, bro, is like, instead of just going straight super thug and all that, what made you want to talk about love and bring that, because a lot of times online that's not the most popular thing, you feel me?
Shit, it's cause my mama and daddy raised me to love, you feel me, when they brought me into the world. My mama just taught me like I had a girlfriend at a young age, you feel me, like, just like little stuff like that. I just was taught to love and show love. So like that's just like, and like being spiritual and stuff, like knowing the definition of love, like I wanted to stand behind it, you feel me? So like I want to take that and run with it. And it's like this too, like most people, all you see on the trap shit and all that shit and these gangsters and shit, but deep down, these niggas about love. Like it's all a little image of
That's my neighborhood.
You say what?
I said I joined my neighborhood for love, but what it was so trippy is I was doing it for love, but I was hating for love. So, I started to understand that I need unconditional love, not unconditional love. But the good thing is, like I was telling you, like I walk ahead with my head up high in my neighborhood, but it's because I'm all about everybody now, It's like stronger together, like the homie says, But so tell me a little bit about where you come from, and then also a little bit about how you got into like because I was late. Like I'm a professional photographer. I would say that's like my art that I love. And I from there I turned into all kinds of other things. But it didn't even get me till I was 25, man. So when did you get hit with the bug of art or expression and music?
Shit. So back when I was like a little boy, I tried to like do everything, band, football, soccer, everything. So like I got in the band, right? I started playing with the drums and I started hearing the sound. So I was like, But I went to the football route, long story short. It was the band, it was the music that stuck with me that was like, all right, well, if you feel how you feel and you got a story to tell, music's the way, you feel me? So like it just clicked, it just all clicked together. Like, all right, since I'm feeling it through the band, like really I'm just, transfer it into music, like see how I could rap it.
Yeah. Nah, and that's what was tripping. I didn't know. Like I got caught on. I got the song that was the R&B kind of vibe, because I was even telling the mother of my child, shout out to Becky, that like that your music made me feel good. You feel me? Like it made me feel like y'all happy, y'all kicking it, you're having a good time. You know what I mean? And like, especially in the motherfucking pandemic, we need more of that, bro. Like, no disrespect to the streets and to the experiences. Like, I'm gonna interview cats that are still, very gang, into that. But this is kind of stuff that I needed for my soul, fool. So I mean, the more I can promote that, you feel me? I'm trying to do that.
Hey, and that's good. I like that. Hey, I like, bro, I don't see like really, I feel like I got a good chance at this because outside the raw wave, you feel me, and that deep soul music, like I feel like a lot of people don't really do that. But like you wanna know what's crazy? It really come more a part of real life shit that I go through. Like I'm a lover boy deep down, you feel me? Like outside the thug shit, you feel me? Scratch that. Like I'm a lover boy. Like I love, like I rap about literally the relationships I've been through, the
Yeah,
girl
I
I
love
dated,
love, man. I'm
like
still
it.
trying to figure it out though. That's what's so beautiful about it. You know what I mean? I feel like I learned how to do a lot of things, but like intimacy is something that I'm working on. You feel me? And I would like to. That's why I feel like even at this age, I'm older, but it's like I feel like I'm always late to the party. You know, but I'm here. You feel me? And understanding that, you know, because like when the woman is a beautiful thing, and now having a daughter, it changed my whole shit. You know, so um, how has relationships been though? What's the longest relationship you've been in?
You asked me about relationships. Hey, I just dated a girl that stayed in Bakersfield,
Hey,
California.
you said lover boy, bro. I gotta do it. Bakersfield?
Yeah, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie. So like, I, man, I loved her and shit, but like, I wanted her to come move with me and shit. You know, it didn't work out, but
Long distance, bro. You can't do it.
like I was really trying to, for a change. Like after everything I've been through, I was like, all right, I live in Texas, so I'm gonna go to Cali, bro. So I went to Cali, chopped it
I
up.
know.
I
Everybody's
like.
leaving Cali for Texas, though, bro.
You say what?
Everybody's leaving Cali for Texas.
That's crazy, right?
It's getting expensive as fuck out here, but man, I can't leave. You know, I left LA to get back to my hometown, so I couldn't do it. But the only thing is, I was out there in Texas because I'd be working on the border, trying to help my people out there, bro. And man, it was like hot and wet. It was like humid. I was like, ooh, I gotta get back in this hotel room. The weather be kind of funny sometimes. What part of Texas are you from again?
I'm a rock. Well, shit, I'm from Port Arthur. Like, I'm from like,
Oh, I know about that place.
yeah, that's what I'm from. I'm from the original, like, where Pimp C and Bun B was born and shit.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. That's one thing I do know about is like I don't know, no, but I mean, you know, what I mean, like y'all made a name for yourself.
Shout
So,
out to Diddy, shout out PA, one time.
what are some of your inspirations? Like, what's on your playlist right now, and like, what's some of some of the oldies but goodies, and then some of the new stuff that you're on? You're kind of feeling.
I'm gonna be real. It's different personality music that I'm on right now, but like, number one is always Young Boy, because it's like, you feel me, like that, like Young Boy really like. I feel like I relate to him a lot. But outside of like that mainstream shit, I got like Uno the activist. He be rapping out there in Cali. Like I be jamming Roy Wave shit. I be bro, but this like artist I'm really on right now, like called TLE Cinco. He hard.
Yeah. Hey, but this right here.
Hey, that's the girl, right? I was just telling you about.
Hey, bro, really? This is my
Yeah.
favorite out of everything. Everything you got online. This is it. This is the one
What,
right here, bro.
what's
This
your
is
most what's the most thing you like about that?
right. Hold on. Like so. Hold on. So I'm like a real like visual person. You feel me? Because I'm a photographer, bro. So right when it went. Oh wait. Hold on. Oh, there it is. Yeah. So look at right when it goes. You're fucking oh shit. You can't see it. My bad. But you know what it is. Look at. So right when you start your shit, you're hella happy, bro. You're fucking happy, and you make me happy. You know that first part with the orange on? I keep
Yeah.
missing that part. You know
Yeah.
where you're just like this, and then I like oh hey, shout out to your visuals, dude. Let me give him a shout out at Steven Jets.
Hell yeah, Steven Jets. Hell yeah, for shit show. For shit show.
Yeah, I like his work. I'm a photographer because I feel like a lot of the reason I'm doing a lot of this stuff, bro, is because I believe that we need to archive our history as people, bro, like as for the next generation. And so they call me like the timekeeper because I keep time, with my camera, with my photography. And if you remember, pictures last a lot longer than videos in the sense of history, but videos are Instagram. You feel me? So I gotta have a lot of respect for the visuals. You feel me?
Right.
And then just like the song, bro. You know what I mean? First, you can go slow, bro. You can go slow, or you can kind of make it up a little, or you can go real slow. I
I'm
just
fucking
like
with you for that.
to show love, bro. I love love.
Bro, I'm a that, bro. Whenever I get around there, bro, I most definitely will link with you, smoke with you, chop it up with you, bro. I promise you, bro. Like it means more when people um like it means more when people can just vibe out to it, because it's really meaningful for me, bro. Like
Nah, my homie Messi in the comments talking shit about me dropping fucking ass.
yeah, I see him. He kind of fucked me up for a minute.
Yeah, hey, that's my one of my barbers, bro. He's the homie. I'm gonna interview him next week. Hey, I had to smoke with the homie. Do you know that I never used to smoke online or nothing? Show that I was like embarrassed, not embarrassed, but like, you know, you never know. I be working with people like in the county, all kind of shit. But like, but the day it went legal, my boy, I didn't go straight online, but like, it was just a matter of time, you feel me? Because we gotta be able to be ourselves, bro. Like that's the thing I'm trying to tell everybody in fucking 2021 is just be yourself because when you're being yourself, bro, like the people that are need to be with you are gonna stay with you and the people that don't. So you're always gonna be good because you know I'm not perfect and my homies know it. My fucking ass be yipping and yapping. This mouth gets me money, but it also gets me in trouble, you know. But they accept me, bro, because they know I'm coming from a good place. But if people don't really know you or don't really love you, they just trying to get clout or trying to be the dude behind the dude. You know what I mean? So it's just like if you're yourself, you're always gonna keep it 100. You know, you're gonna have a strong team.
Facts,
Another,
facts, facts.
how do you be dealing with drama online?
Yeah, I recently tried to cut my DMs from it because I be waking
Oh,
up out of the bed sometime, bro, with people in my DM and stuff like. But for the most part, nah, you know, I'm able as an artist and what I do, I gotta be able to cope with that. So I'm able to cope with that. You feel me? So I be like, all right, I'm good. You know, I just knock that out the way. You know, so, but yeah, bro, it be a lot.
well, I just been trying not to focus on. I was telling your homie, man, there'll be like 20, 30 comments, right? But there'll be one comment that's not even like hella negative, but it's just not something you like. And it's like, why does your mind think that you always gotta like everything that people are giving to you? You know, if you post something, you gotta be ready to deal with. Like, that's another question I have. I'm gonna go straight to it. You gotta deal with shit. Like, how did it feel when you guys got on the? Because look at this, because the whole food community, you know what I mean? Like I think that shit is dope though because they're creating their own media platforms for everybody, right? So how did you guys feel when, I mean, in my opinion, when you get on there, it's not saying like you made it, but it is kind of a little bit of a level of something. And how did you feel about it? And also about the comments, because most of them were positive, but you know how it is. There's always going to be trolls on there.
Facts, that shit crazy. I ain't gonna lie, that's my first time looking at a page like that. But shit, I be like, shit, really, I be chilling. So it's like, it don't even matter what people say half of the time. Like, if it's good shit, I'll reply to it. But I
Yeah,
like shit. If I don't even know them, bro, I can't even like. If they, it just, you know. But like, sometimes somebody might say something really that, like, nah, nigga, like, you know. But nah, you know, yeah, I'm learning to deal with that. And this past year, I really
more, you know?
just got better with that, bro. Like dealing with that. I mean, I just I don't feel no way to it because it's like I just gotta keep focused on what we doing. We gotta just keep dropping this shit, and it's like if people gonna do what they gonna do, they gonna do. You know, they gonna hate, so it's all good. I got a team of people that love and support, so that's all I need. Like
Yeah, no. How long you been doing it? Or when did you first? I mean, tell me first when you really were like, okay, I'm gonna really get into this because I can tell you. I'll tell you first. I remember when the camera that I spent my college money on, and
mhm.
late. Remember, I'm late to this. I got college money, and I spent that money on my photography. I knew it was more important to me than spending on alcohol or weed or you know whatever. You feel me? Like I knew that I was putting something that was different than everything else. You feel me? Because it's
Right.
like a camera. So when was it for you that you're like, okay, I'm gonna do this thing like for real?
I was hustling for so long, dog, and I got up off my ass. I was like, you know, I gotta be a bigger person. So it was a bigger picture of me. All right, like I gotta start doing shit. I gotta do music. I gotta do something. So like I said, damn, I hit the videographer up that day, and I said, let's shoot the first video, which was like 10 months ago, like about a year ago. That
Yeah.
was I got serious, bro, and before then, I had dropped music and stuff, but it wasn't really serious. But that was the time I got serious with everything and shit. We just went from there.
Nah. I feel like Like you just got to keep going because the vibe. I mean, I caught it all the way out here in the Bay. We're in the Bay. We're known for our, for the vibe, for capturing that real positivity, like trying to be. You can survive off your art in just living in the Bay Area regionally. You know what I mean? Because people support each other out here. Not everybody. There's definitely competition, but you know what I mean. And so, how is it in Texas? Is it united or is it kind of like a lot of divisions? What's the vibe out there?
Nah, they don't give a they don't care. They ain't they everybody for themselves because Texas so big, so it's like it's
Yeah.
so much money. It's like everybody just own it. Like everybody just focused on it. So it's like they not worried about, you feel me? And that's the problem with Texas right now. Like that's why we not as big as we should because everybody just don't come together. That bag just so big out here that everybody want it. They want to bite it. Like like.
Hey, sometimes people don't really know how big Texas is, huh, until they like really feel it. I didn't like I saw that, you see it on the map and everything, but like when you go over there and people say, "Oh no, they're from South Texas, they're from this West Texas," like they'll be talking like that, and then it's the same thing with us. Like Northern California is way different than Southern California, and Central California is way different than both of them. You think Central California, you'd be like in Nebraska, Ohio, or something. It's like a whole different vibe than especially the Bay Area because the Bay Area is a little bit more progressive, minded and stuff. You'll see like a lot of Blaxicans out here. You see a lot of interracial, the races having babies and everything out here more. So you feel like it's because I was seeing that like in the Latino community, it seems like there's a lot of drama over there in Texas with like that peso shit and that other cat Bert or something. I mean, what it was annoying with me is they both got good music. So I mean, in the sense of it, I always like it's not my music, but I can tell that it's good music. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, I don't know if you can you see the other music that might not be your music, but you're like, yeah, that's legit music. It's just not mine. You feel me? But I'm like, we could do things together and make more money. You know what I mean? Like, we don't gotta do the whole troll thing, man. I don't think we gotta do that to make money, and because they're doing it right. Like we're talking about it, right? People talk about it because it's conflict. But like I still think the bag is bigger if you don't get in a situation with each other. You feel me? And what part the city that you're in, what part of Texas is that in?
I'm in Austin. Austin right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
I was talking to the homie, dude. I felt so bad about not being able to go to South by Southwest. Like that shit hurt. I was like, hey, I was gonna tell you, that's another question I had for you. How's the pandemic, bro? How's it been on you? How's it been? I know it's been crazy for everybody. So what's your
it's like shit. I move spiritually, bro. I keep going. Like no matter what. Like the pandemic, it's the pandemic. I feel like I don't even, bro. Like when it happened, I wasn't even paying attention, bro. I was in my own little world. Like it was a point where I had to, because I had to wear masks and stuff. But for the most part, I kept pushing, bro. Like everybody was making excuses, man. I ain't got no bills. Like I gotta, but it's like, man, the world not gonna stop. Like that's the thing. Like the managers of these apartment complexes, they not gonna stop. So you got to keep going no matter what. Even if the world hits you a pandemic, you got to finesse. You got to come up. Like even if it's a pandemic or something, find a way to. It's people coming up on everything right now. So.
Yeah, no. I mean, I think it's more about how you look at it, how your perspective is, because you could look at this like, the whole world's ending, or you could be like, you know what, we might be resetting, restarting, figuring things out and moving forward. You feel me? On a better thing, I hope. You know what I mean? So, to slowly wrap things up, what's up? What's the game plan for the future? What you trying to do? What's your mind on? I was telling you about like, I feel like it's just I'm gonna just be consistent. That's what I want to do in this 2021. That's kind of like where my mind's at, just trying to be consistent with a couple things and really put my time into that. For me, it's like my family, my art, you know what I mean, creating a life for myself, you feel me? But and trying to stay out the way. What are you trying to do in 2021? What's your vibe like? And like, to the youngsters, it's always good to throw a little game out there for the youngsters, you feel me?
Thanks, man. Well, first and foremost, to make sure I stay focused on being the true person I am, and don't let nothing change me, because being in this music, a lot of stuff be testing me, and it be putting me in positions to where I'll be like, but um, I just, man, I'm gonna just focus on telling my story, finish telling my story, like keeping like, and it's like the way I do music, I don't even just every day do music, bro. Like when I go through something, I go hit the booth, I do like a whole album, like about something, like you know. So it's just like I feel like I'm gonna continue to take it step by step, and just situations that I go through, you know, just whenever I go through it, I'm gonna just hit the booth, you know. But and you
And
know,
therapy though.
right, you know what I'm saying, and of course focusing on connections and making sure my team and my people are right and stuff, you know, and stuff like that, man. It's, you know, for everybody out there, for the youngsters and shit, like, just got to keep grinding. Don't let nothing phase you. Like, I've been through a lot, and I'm pretty sure everybody gonna go through, if not the similar same thing, uh, a lot. You gonna experience death. You gonna do it all, you know. But keep your head up, keep going. You know, it's you gonna make it, bro. You gonna make it, bro. You know. That's
Hell yeah, it gets realer, my boy. That's all I tell people. The older you get, I'm 37. So let me tell you, all it does is it just gets realer. Like all the feelings, it just gets realer. And that's why I decided just to blaze, bro, and not drink or do cocaine or nothing no more, bro. No pills, nothing, homie. I've been clean off that shit for 7 years now. I just smoke that chronic, and even sometimes try people hate, and I'm like, I wish you could understand me. You feel me? Like really understand what I've been through and how I
right.
don't put all that cocaine up this. Do you know I used to powder this beak, my boy, and every day, bro, and hate my boy. Now I love myself and I smoke a little weed. What's a big deal? Even though it's legal now, it's just funny. You feel me? So, I know I've been really focusing on just being myself though, because if I smoke weed at night, so why wouldn't I smoke a little weed while I'm doing it? You know, if it's cool, you know what I mean? Like I'm not gonna deny myself. You feel me?
Right.
And if I caught y'all out of nowhere, like on some comments and shit, you feel me? Then you must be doing something right. You feel me? Like the vibes must be cool. What I like about one thing I do like about social media is that we can connect, bro. But back in my time, when I was in my early 20s and teens, whatever, you feel me? Even teens, like we could never connect with somebody out there. You know, I don't
Bro,
even
tell
ever
'em.
ever happen. You feel me? And that's the power of social media. And I just think that like, the more we can do that, you feel me, the more we can support, and I'm gonna start doing these a lot more. I was on a whole nother trip, bro, and I wanted to come back and start doing this shit. So now I just thought about it and I'm already booked up for the whole month. I'm gonna do this shit every night now just because I wanna bring my people together. And I feel like because I'm in a good place, my boy, I'm gonna catch other people's vibes that are in good places and bring that shit together for all of us to check out together, so y'all can meet people that you might not never meet, from Cali to Texas to wherever it goes. You feel me? So I appreciate you fucking with them vibes, bro. And like I don't the more you'll find out about me, like I don't do this. This is I already get paid. This is for this isn't anything. I do this for the love for the culture, as they say. I still like that word. I'm gonna keep it, for the culture. I think it's important to do this for us, and I
Mhm.
do it's therapeutic, bro. Like your homie was like, he was like, bro, you heard him. He was like, I had a hard day today, bro, and you made me feel better or some shit. And I told the mother of my child, I told her like, hey, bro, that shit made me feel good too, that we can transfer that energy, my boy. So I appreciate you. So any last thoughts, and if you can give any shout outs, my boy.
Shit, shout out to you, most definitely. Shout out to your family. God bless you. Know, bro. Like, appreciate you for vibing on too. Like, it's all love. You know, shit, we tapped in. Like, I'm almost there. We're gonna link in. We're gonna keep building. You know what I'm saying? Like, most definitely. Shit, it's only at the top from here. Like, I know it for shit show. And I got you locked in and stuff. So I'm gonna most definitely tap in with you. We can get on. You know, and interview more and do
Yeah.
whatever. You
I'm
know?
a, I'm a, I'm a, I'm a, I'm a, I'm not being open with it. I'm inspired. It's kind of sad that there's a bunch of. It's all good if they white boys, but like DJ was it Vlad and Adam 22. I like how they like I watch them, you feel me? But the thing is, they do also get a lot of people that that they don't get enough people. There's not enough of us out here, media, like really catching who's who out here and promoting them and letting them know. So like my dumb ass, it's like 11:30 over there. So next time we could do it earlier too. But
Yeah.
that's the whole point though. Is like I don't want to feel like it's a job, bro. It's just love. It's fun, smoke a blunt with the homie, especially now that we can't smoke together that much or as much as we could, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like it's just so weird not to be able to be. I'm a hugger, homie. You know what I mean? I like to bring it in, homie, and I like, it's weird, like not to be able to do this, but that's why I want to keep doing this, my boy, because we gotta like keep the hope up. I tell people keep that God energy up, keep that love up, like keep that shit like pumping through you because it's easy to fall into depression right now, bro. A lot
Yeah,
of anxiety, depression for our people, you know, especially our people of color are dying in the pandemic more than others. So I just feel like it's important for us to keep that shit going. So yeah, man, I appreciate you. Stay tapped in and let me know how I can do. Tag me on anything when shit's cracking, and you know we can go live anytime. It's live, you know, that's a good thing. So hit me.
bet. Oh, that sounds good, brother.
All right, my boy. Much love. Love y'all. Have a good night. God bless everybody. Your boy Pocho1, and I'm out.